Sunday of Over 50 Hockey here on the Over 50 Hockey Network. Week 8 here, Green Hornets and the Yellow Jackets. Both of these teams now have been told, or they're arguably one of the best teams now that the Ravens are sort of in their slump. So which one of these teams will come out first? We will find out today. Andy Townsend here alongside me, as always, Clyde Chelsea. Clyde, what do you think on these two teams?
Well, you summed it up perfectly, Andy. These two teams are definitely my teams. Mississippi Green Hornets, you know, they've been on and off, but now with their 4-3 record, they're looking to extend it to 5-3 now, looking to tie it up with the Grey Wolves, whom we just heard lost to the Red Army. But, you know, they have an opportunity to maybe not necessarily take first still because, you know, the Grey Wolves still have 2 games over them, so if you look at the odds here, they'll definitely be tied for first if they can get the win here. But meanwhile, when you look over towards the Yellow Jackets, a win for them, and they'll be the ones that'll be in second. And looking at the talent that they have, you know, now this is the real prediction that we've been talking about, how the Yellow Jackets now become that hot team that everybody's been looking at.
One player we know to definitely keep an eye out for, you know, there's quite a few on the Yellow Jackets, you know, obviously Jim Becker, you know, has always been in that setup role, and that's what makes him talented. Yeah, Jim Becker definitely with the way he sets up players, you know, that's part of the key success that they've had so far with this team. And then Bill Whitlock making his debut, I believe, last week.
Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Either way, I know what you mean, Andy, with Whitlock's talent, you know, he's come out strong here and he's shocked the league with the way he's been playing so far. His talent level has been really hard to keep up with, and that just goes on to show that he's a perfect fit for the Yellow Jackets, a team filled with players that work together and they have equal amount of talent and they get the job done.
Not to mention, you know, Mike McDermott's another player with that talent, and Pete Dominici, you know, the way those two have been playing, they've always shown the talent and they get things done.
Yeah, again, just like Whitlock, they know how to get the job done and expect them to try to do the best they can here.
Meanwhile, quickly over to the Green Hornet side. If they're going to be winning today, they'll definitely need to keep Sharina and Gallant working together. And Armstrong for that matter.
Yeah, but all 3 of those players are definitely key components for the Green Hornets if they're going to be looking to win this one today. So expect them to come together and work at it.
And with that being said, we'll have face-off to you in just a moment. We'll be right back. And we are just about ready for face-off here. Jim Thomas will take the face-off against Neil Armstrong. As for the Yellow Jackets, we have Paganella at left wing, Becker at right wing, Quitko and McGraw are the defenders. Meanwhile, for the Green Hornets, Armstrong will be the center, as right wing is Chris Asaro, left wing Jeffrey Toller, and the defensemen for the Green Hornets, Frank Harnett and Steve Byrne. And now this one to Asaro early here, trying to take the shot completely off target. Armstrong. Shot goes high. Now it's Becker. He finds an open Jim Thomas. Makes a move, passes to Paganella, takes the shot and it's in! Yellow Jackets coming off strong here. 1-0 lead. 11:25 remaining.
Yeah, a nice score here in the first minute. Steve Paganella, don't know how he does it, but it's just like we've been saying in pre-game. You know, equal amount of players of talent and they know how to get the job done. And Steve Paganella just proved to us why.
Lonnie Herman, on the other hand, he should have had some kind of control over that one.
Yeah, he had practically no reason why he shouldn't have stopped that shot. And now that's going to hurt this Green Hornet team trying to get back in this one.
Now this is to Whitlock. And he passes it right back to St. Carter. And he's got Mashrin. St. Carter takes the shot. Larry will knock it away. Mashrin lost control of the puck. Now it's Dominici. And here comes Mike McDermott. Takes the shot. And I believe Herman knocked it away.
Sorry for party rocking.
good job that time by Lonnie Gardner. He knew exactly where the puck was going to be. He knew his centers there, and he makes the save.
Both teams now making a line of substitutions.
Yeah, I be up in the party, looking for a hottie to
It will be Neil Armstrong and Mike McDermott for face-off. Armstrong finds Golgay off the boards, and this could be to foul ball, and this will be called for an icing. Not too much accomplished for the Green Hornets, but nevertheless they'll have some ground to work with. Tomlinson Armstrong on the face-off. Steve Byrne. This one now to Becker. Shot now to foul ball. And Armstrong, he's off to the move right here. Takes the shot wide, knocked away. Byrne. Stopped by Quick Curl. Steve Byrne again. Takes the shot, goes through. Puts 5-0, and the Green Hornets equalize here.
Steve Byrne, definitely a nice lucky shot there. Everything was going the right way. Everybody moved out just in that sink of time. And that one definitely puts the Green Hornets back in this game.
Larry Wood, unbelievable though. He should have had that one.
Yeah, pretty surprising because typically Larry Wood is the king of stopping on the shots low. And for him to give the shot up like that through the 5-hole, that is a very rare mistake from Larry Wood.
And so now we have a 1-1 game, and here comes the Yellow Jackets. Paganella on the move. Becker takes the shot, there's the puck. And this one gets knocked away, now it's Quick Curl. This one now to Sharina. In Yellow Jacket zone. And there's gonna be some kind of booking, or perhaps it's an offsides.
It looks like it's going to be an offsides here. You can see the referee trying to reposition himself.
The Green Hornets trying to make on the move here, trying to extend their lead. There will be for no match here. Puck now in the Yellow Jacket end. This is the Franco. Trying to get it off to McDermott, instead it's Jeffrey Toller with the puck. Now Whitlock. McDermott back to Bill Whitlock. Below. This is Tom Buckholtz. Asaro. Toller. Great tackle there, now it's Asaro. Now Whitlock. Now this is back to Steve Byrne, and he'll clear this one in. Now DeFranco. Armstrong. Taken away by Dominici. Byrne. Taken by Armstrong. He's on the move. Takes the shot, goes high. Mashrin. Puck now to Paganella. And he's on the move. He'll get the pass off to Becker. Defender's trying to get back, and this one just completely off target. This puck now to Paganella. And it's intercepted by Hornet. Now taken away by Paganella. Rico. Thomas. Makes another move. This one back to Sincoda. Intercepted. And I'll give the puck right back. And this is now to an open Sharino. Look out. Takes a shot, knocked away.
Yeah, Green Hornets so far, it's been a pretty dead even battle here. Green Hornets slightly have the momentum.
Sticks going high in the air, no card. This one now to Dishonors. This one now to Golgay. Now Thomas. Intercepted by Buckholz. Makes a move. He's got a real chance. This one quickly stopped and now Foulball taking the shot. Could have done a little bit better there.
Yeah, Mike Foulball, under the circumstances, you know, he had to do what he had to do. But Larry Wood comes up with the save anyways.
Now it'll be Neil Armstrong taking the face off against Paganella. Puck now, this is to Dominici. Taken by Golgay. Now it's Armstrong. Taken it back by Dominici. McDermott, Horned. Now Armstrong with the shot. And Wood comes up with the save. Face off taken. And this is Jim Becker. He's got Thomas. Takes a shot, knocked away by Herman. That could have gone in. Hold up there, folks. And they're gonna mock it a save.
Yeah, real close opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Just couldn't find the rhythm to get this one in. But nevertheless, great rush there by Becker and Thomas. Perhaps maybe this time they'll be able to capitalize.
5:22 remaining. Still 1-1. This one now to Buckholz. And this one will be cleared out for the icing call. Face-off will be taken back in the Green Hornet zone. And it will be Jim Thomas and Matt Sharino. Puck now from Dishonors to Franco. Paganella. And now Buckles looking to knock it away. He does. And here's another icing call.
The Green Hornets still not being able to figure out what exactly their plan is here to try to stop the Yellow Jackets. But it seems like Yellow is having all the momentum here.
So they'll make a few substitutions. A defensive substitution, it looks like McGraw and Quicko back in. But now taken away by Asaro. And he's got Jim Thomas to work off of. And he'll lose the puck. McGraw knocks it away. Now Dishonors trying to reach for it. And he'll stop as Gallant takes it first. Off the balls, this is Asaro. Now to Tola. Stopped by Thomas. This one off the boards. Now Sharino. Taking the shot, and the keeper makes a nice save. Green Hornets now making their substitutions. McDermott and Armstrong on the face-off. This one goes past Steve Burnett to Whitlock. No one but the keeper. And he's knocked away by Hornet. This one now to Desona. It's taken away by Sinclair. And this one goes past Mascherine. And this one will go back for the icing call.
Yeah, I'm liking the way this game is going so far, Andy. You know, it's still a 1-1 game. Even though Yellow Jackets have all the momentum, Green Hornets are still keeping it in.
Whitlock, McGraw, McDermott, and this puck gets knocked back. And now this one gets to, intended for Whitlock, Armstrong gets it away and he completely collapses. And now McDermott with the puck. He'll take the shot. Finds Becker. This is now to McGraw with the shot. Herman knocks it away. Armstrong trying to get it away and is intercepted by Quitkill. Now taken away by Byrne. Horned. DeFranco to Paganella. He's on the move. He'll take the shot. Knocked away. Dominici. And Buckholz gets tripped over. No call. And Dominici winds up for the shot. Knocked away by the keeper. And now this is foul ball. Trying to look for Serena. Now back to Gorgay. Gorgay with the shot. And Larry Wood makes the save.
If I have the line and you have the base, then strike it up and you'll find the way.
2:06 remaining in the first. And it is still 1-1. Serena and Thomas on the face-off. DeFranco. Now this is the foul ball, deep slot. And he lost it as Whitlock now gets it over to Thomas. And he will dump this one in the Green Hornet end. This one will go back. And it went in! Are you kidding me, Clive? Whitlock with a big shot. And the Green Hornets take a 2-1 lead. Utter rubbish, Clive.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen something like that happen. Larry Wood now, both goals he gave up through the 5-hole just slipped right through. And that's been all the difference so far in this game.
1:41 remaining. I can't believe that, Clive. Larry Wood has just been he's been so well kept at the lower shots that nothing gets past him. And now not just one goal given up through the 5-hole, but 2. Yellow Jackets need to make up for this. Tommy's now making a move, and he's knocked away. Armstrong now to Tola. Now back to Armstrong. Takes the shot, deflected. This one goes back and Herman signals for the icing call. But unbelievable. Can it get any worse?
Yeah, Larry Woods is definitely, you know, he's been doing stellar, but the 2 shots that he really gave up has been the real difference in this one.
Final minute of the first period. And Larry Wood falls on this one for the save. That was a goal! Another goal for the Green Hornets! Now they're trying to debate this one. Referees really getting everyone confused here. No one knows what kind of goal is going on. And the referee will award a goal to the Green Hornets. Meanwhile, everyone is wondering what is going on here.
How do you explain this, Clive? Your referee's definitely confusing everyone now. You know, they're starting to keep this game a little bit disorganized here. Nobody's knowing what's going on here. And poor referees, they need to learn how to organize this game to make sure everybody's in the right here. I'm not saying anything in terms of the game is being changed, but the way the referees are handling situations, they need to do a whole lot better job here.
This one now to Becker. And it's tipped away by Asaro. And now it's Armstrong. He's on the move. Got to work from 2 Yellow Jackets. Now finds Asaro with the shot. Wood knocks it away. But now to Becker. Working off a Gallant. He's got Steve Byrne left. He'll take the shot. Herman knocks it away. Now Jeffrey Toller looking for one final shot, and that's going to do it for the first here. Green Hornets getting very lucky with 3 shots. And Larry Wood has just not been having a good game so far.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked at the way Larry Wood's been playing so far, you know. 3 unbelievable shots that were just garbage goals, basically. And he couldn't control that, and that's basically been the Green Hornets scoring opportunities right now.
Meanwhile, for the Yellow Jackets, they just can't seem to find ways to get past Herman.
Yeah, other than the first goal they scored all within the first minute of the game, they just haven't been able to continue that kind of rhythm here. But meanwhile, you expect the Yellow Jackets to get something done. There's still a whole lot more hockey left to be played here.
And with that, second period will come up to you shortly. We'll be right back. Welcome back here, folks, to the Ice Sports Forum. 3-1 Green Hornets. And it just seems like every time the Yellow Jackets come up against the Green Hornets, whatever situation they're in, they just don't know how to respond, Clyde.
Yeah, there's been the major difference here. And if it's going to be the Green Hornets versus the Yellow Jackets in a big battle matchup here, there's going to be a whole lot more that's going to have to give.
And this puck will go back in the Yellow Jacket end as DeFranco gets it. Now Gallant trying to set up Maturin and deflected off a Cincotta. Whitlock. Missed opportunity for the Yellow Jackets, can't capitalise. Now this Maturin. Now Buckholtz. And it gets deflected. Now it's Sharina. Maturin taken away by Dominici. Nice tackle. Whitlock. Dominici tried to set up anything. Great setup by Dominici to Dishonest, who makes the nice goal.
Yeah, and it's not very often you see something that happens like that. You know, great teamwork again, and this time it comes in the clutch for the Yellow Jackets.
And with that, they cut the deficit now 3-2 with 10:41 remaining in the game. Or correction, in the second period.
Yeah, if it was in the game, I think this game would be a little bit more violent than what it really is right now.
Armstrong versus Thomas. And the puck will go back in the Green Hornet zone. Byrne finds Hornet. This one off the boards. And this is to Gorgay. Now Armstrong. Now back over to Steve Byrne. Missed opportunity.
And the Green Hornets are definitely trying to regain their 2-goal lead here at all costs. But the Yellow Jackets will deny them that opportunity.
Armstrong. This one's foul ball. Goal game. Now to Armstrong. Becker. And this one gets back to Gorgay. Knocked away by McGraw. And Gorgay just with an obvious hooking there, and the referees are not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, you know, Peter Gorgay has that knack for trying to hook every player he goes up against. But it seems like half of the referees that ref these games really don't know what they're doing here.
Whitlock versus Sharina on the face-off. Now Gallant. Passing it the other direction. Now Dominici. With the shot, Gallant will knock it away. This one now to Buckholz. Dominici. Now this is Sharina. Tola. Finds it open, Gallant, makes a move, and it's in! How many more times can the Green Hornets capitalize from the bottom like that?
Yeah, definitely something that nobody was expecting there. Everyone thought Larry Wood had it, but Rick Gallant, with more effort, he made sure at the last possible second he got it in there, and he got the job done there.
So 8:48 remaining in the second. 4-2 Green Hornets. And now Satola. He'll take the shot, knocked away by Larry Wood. Shot will be taken away. Dominici finds Whitlock. And this one's in offside. Unbelievable. These referees do not know what they're doing, Claude. That was so not in offside.
Yeah, the referees need to get their brains screwed on straight here. I mean, now it seems like they're starting to show some favoritism here, and that's not right.
This has gotta change. It's getting strange the way this music thing's shot off range. Is how I feel. It's feelings real. My radio's feeling it.
Meanwhile, Green Hornets definitely saved from a big opportunity because they had practically everybody from the Yellow Jackets that were coming in on Herman, and then for that supposed offsides to be called, it gives them a break. Now here comes Sincarda. And he'll take the shot, this one knocked away. And now Armstrong with a quick shot, saved by Wood.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Armstrong versus Thomas. Galant. Misfired by Simcotta, now it's the quick curl. This one now to Buckholtz. This one now goes back to Galant. And Becker takes him off the puck. Nice tackle. This puck going away, and Becker knocks Baxter into the ground. Some exciting hockey now being played here. Now back to quick curl. This one off the balls, now back to Becker. Taken away by Armstrong. Keeper now ensures the puck to quick curl as the Green Hornets make a line-up change here. Sharina tried to set up the foul ball, gets it knocked away. Galant now to Golgay. This one goes back. Sharina. Golgay. This is Mike Fabo. Knocked away by Dishonors. Golgay with the shot, knocked away. McDermott. Tommy. Deflected off by Hornet. And there'll be an icing call. Meanwhile, for this Yellow Jacket team, trying to make something happen here. They're just not finding the rhythm here, Clive.
Yeah, even despite, you know, the 2 goals that they have on the board, that's still, including the Green Hornets style of playing, the cheap goals given up by Larry Wood is going to be amounted too much here.
And this puck is taken away by Sharina, trying to get it off to Asaro, and now Dominici has it. And he'll get this one knocked away from Dishonors, now to Sharina. And this one going back. Yellow Jackets knocking it away. Now to McDermott. And he'll find Dishonors, who will put this one in the Green Hornet end. But now on the other side to Dominici. Taking the shot, and it gets knocked away by a defender. And there'll be an icing call. 5:03 remaining here in the second. And we still have ourselves an interesting game.
Yeah, at least it's a little bit interesting because
The Yellow Jackets are still in this one within 2. And anything goes, you know, from this point on. So I'll have to keep looking. Armstrong versus Whitlock on the face-off. And now this one to Jim Becker. He'll take a backhanded shot, knocked away. Whitlock. And now this is to Armstrong. And he'll get the pass off to Tola. And he'll find Asaro. Trying to finish the Tola, can't quite finish. Armstrong working off of Paganella. Now this is Tola. Dominici. Steve Paganella gets a move, only the keeper to beat. And Herman knocks it away. Trying to finish. Oh, Clive, not a lot of opportunities come like that. They have to capitalize. Armstrong knocked away by Becker. Armstrong, this is to Gallant. And there's the save by the keeper. .354 now. And the Yellow Jackets almost with another opportunity. And they're going to need to start rehashing their methods. Sharina versus Thomas on the face-off, and this one slides right over to Larry Wood for the save. Puck now to Gargay. This one knocked away, and it will most likely be for an icing call, and it is. Now Gargay taking the shot knocked away by Larry Wood. Foul ball. Now Becker. And this one's going back the other direction. Buckholtz. Gargay. And now this is Tom Buckholtz. Taken away by McDermott. He's passed off the balls. Now intercepted by Sharina. And now taken away by McGraw. And this one knocked away by foul ball, now back to Quitco. And Quitco finds Paganella. And this one now over to Quitco. Thomas. Finds DeSaunos. And now taken away by Hornets. Tola. Intercepted by Dominici. Now back to Tola. And now this is to Chris Asaro. Covered by DeFranco. Trying to set up to Tola. And it's knocked away. Paganella. In Green Hornet zone. Trying to set up to Thomas, and Gallant gets it away. Now over to Asaro, and he's got Tola to work with. Pass completely off target. Now Paganella, and now Tola puts it right into the glove of Larry Wood. They're looking at the opportunity here. You know, Green Hornets, if they can add another goal before the end of this second period, it could be real trouble for the Yellow Jackets. It's Armstrong versus Whitlock on the face-off. Now Mascherine looking for his open chance, and it's knocked away by Dominici. Now Gallant. Looking for some kind of open room. And now he'll get the pass off to Armstrong. We are now under a minute left in the second. And Dominici tried to make a move. This time he'll get the pass off to Thomas. Stripped loose by Buckholtz. And now DeSaunos takes the pass right into Mascherine. And there he goes. And this one now over to Gallant. And now Dominici gets the pass to Whitlock. Dishonors trying to set up the Dishonors, can't capitalize. And now shots to Whitlock, any team. So instead of the Green Hornets trying to extend their lead, it's the Yellow Jackets that score one more. And now it's only a 1 goal difference.
Yeah, no, 1 goal difference is definitely going to make all the difference, especially heading into the 3rd period here. You know, it's what we thought an exciting matchup, and it just got more exciting with that goal.
20.9 seconds left in the second. And now this game becomes Yellow Jackets 3 and the Green Hornets 4. Sharina and Whitlock on the face-off. And now it's from Sharina. Now heading back into the Yellow Jacket end is Jeff Quicker. Sharina trying to strip the puck loose from him. And now this is to McGraw. And this one will be cleared out. And that's going to do it. 2 periods in the box here. And just like that, Clive, the Yellow Jackets muster something up, and we have ourselves an exciting game again.
Yeah, the way both of these teams have been playing, and you look at the way this game's been going. Don't forget though, Andy, Larry Wood still with all those mistake goals he made, those mistakenly costs, has been making the real difference here. Green Hornets capitalizing on 4 errors from Larry Wood. That's been the real reason why the Green Hornets have been winning this one.
Nevertheless though, both teams are fighting hard, and we look for a good matchup here in the 3rd period. Stay tuned folks, we'll be right back. Welcome back here folks to the 3rd period. Team Thomas and Sharina on the face-off. Now Steve Byrne off the boards, Mr. Baganella. Trying to find Thomas in instead, Asaro takes it away. And he finds an open Tyler, look out! It's in! Green Hornets starting off strong here in the 3rd. And now it becomes a 2-goal game again.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the setup by Chris Asaro getting the pass off the Tyler there would be no kind of reason for a 2-goal game again.
11:43 now. 5-3 Green Hornets. And this one now in Thomas's possession. It's now to Becker. And now Tommy's trying to get it back in Yellow Jacket possession, trying to get it to Paganella. Instead, it goes back to Quick Curl. Quick Curl finds Becker. Sharina now finds an open Steve Paganella, can't get the shot off. And it's in! After all that scrum and rough kiss on the back, it's Jim Thomas out of nowhere making the shot. And now it's a 1-goal game again.
There's a real opportunity there. Not sure exactly what was really going on, but it's basically a game again.
So now Armstrong and Whitlock go on the face-off. And Dishonors takes it away. And now finds Dominici. This is to Gallant. Now Armstrong takes it in Yellow Jacket zone. Puck now back to Buckles. No, it gets past him. And now it's Gallant. Gets the pass to Sincarda. And McDermott gets in the way. Now it's Armstrong. Gallant. Buckles. DeFranco. Intercepted. Dominici. Puck now to Dominici. Knocked away by Buckholz. Gallant. Armstrong. Knocked away by Whitlock. Oh, shot knocked away by Wood. DeFranco. This shot high in the air. This one now to Mascherine, taking the shot. And Larry Wood falls on this one for the save. 9:21 remaining. And the Yellow Jackets need to make sure they're doing everything in their power to not give up another goal.
Yeah, at this point, Andy, the Yellow Jackets cannot afford to give up another goal here, especially as time is dwindling down here. If Green Hornets continue to capitalize on their offensive threats,
it could be a long night for the Yellow Jackets. But now to Gargay. And this shot gets deflected now to Thomas. Hornets stops it. Now Quicko. Quicko getting it past Paganella, now to Steve Burns. Intercepted. Off the boards. This one high in the air, now to Becker. He takes a shot and it bounces up a Herman and it's in! Talk about the keeping in this game. Just absolutely mind-boggling, Clive.
Yeah, Larry Wood had his fair share of mistakes. Now Lonnie Herman's getting the fuzzy end of the lollipop. And this one's really going to be a game to remember here on this Father's Day edition. 8:51 remaining. And what it seemed like a 5-3 lead for the Green Hornets now turns into a 5-5 game.
And can it get any more difficult for both teams? Becker. Taken away by Sharina. Sharina finds the pass to Acero, takes a shot, and it's saved by the keeper.
But it's just like I've been saying earlier. It's just like I've been saying earlier though. Oh, Andy. When you look at this third period and you look at the capability the Yellow Jackets still have with all this time remaining, don't ever count this team out, even if it looks like there's no chance.
Now this is Paganella fighting off a Gallant, but there's Thomas who picks up on it, and it'll be an offsides call.
It seems now that the referees are making a little bit more sense of their calls here. In all this game though, I mean, you never know if they knew how to organize this thing, but now it looks like they're getting all together now.
And with 8:26 remaining, we are tied up here at 5. Not exactly sure if we were expecting this kind of score at tied. As McGraw falls down and he holds on to the puck. That might be a delay of game, or the referee will just hold on to the puck. It looks like he's just going to hold on to the puck.
A very generous call there by the referee. You never know what exactly can happen, and at this point in the game when it's just about 8 minutes left, anything can be controversial here.
And Armstrong go on the face-off. Now it's Totola. Gets it passed back to Armstrong. Takes the shot, knocked away. Any shot now made is going to be dangerous here,
because you never know what kind of opportunities may come up for either of these teams.
Asaro trying to sit up to Armstrong. Instead, it's knocked away by Whitlock. And this puck is going back. Herman taking his time. And this one gets to McDermott, now to Dishonors. And he'll put this one back in the Green Hornet end. Now Asaro, this is to Whitlock. And Gallant now takes it away. Intercepted by Dominici. Now back to Asaro. Armstrong takes this one away. He's got a real chance. It's in! And now the Yellow Jackets will have to figure out how they're going to respond to Armstrong's goal here.
And with 7:12 remaining, you know, there's still lots of time, so I believe that the Yellow Jackets can still try to make it happen unless the Green Hornets start taking off.
So in that case, it's 6-5 Green Hornets as Whitlock and Sharina go on the face-off. And now Masherin takes it. Trying to make a move off of Dominici. And he's got some room to work with. He trips, that's got to be a card. And yes, Joe Masherin is going to get the first yellow card of this game. It's been all clean here till now. And now is where the desperation comes out.
Yeah, a little bit desperate it looked like from there. Joe Masherin getting bucked there. 2 minutes tripping, and now the Yellow Jackets have an opportunity to use the power play to their advantage.
With 6:51 remaining here, you definitely need your best players out there. And here comes Jim Becker at right wing. Paganella gets this pass back to Quickel. He misfires.
We knew that was going to be a bigger shot than what it really was, and Quickel just couldn't get the full range on his shot off. And that could hurt.
Paganella. Tipped away by Sharina. And he'll get the pass off to Thomas. But now back to McGraw. This is Paganella. Thomas. This one now to Quickel. Takes the shot and Becker gets a piece of it. Now to Paganella. Thomas. And this one goes back now Quickel. Paganella. Tried to set up. Now Becker. And he gets held up. Herman comes in with the save. Meanwhile, Yellow Jackets still trying to desperately get this one into the net.
And you never know how vital something is until you really see it for the first time. Nevertheless, there's 1:04 left on the power play penalty, and the Yellow Jackets need to act fast if they're going to be capitalizing on the power play.
This one goes past McGraw, now to Quickel, and he'll keep it in Yellow Jacket possession. Buckholz, Gallant, gets this one knocked away, now the Yellow Jacket end. Quickel, Paganella, now to Buckholz. And Buckholz lost the puck. And now Gallant. This one now to McGraw. Taking the shot deflected off of Golgay. Now Thomas. This one back to McGraw. Winds up for the shot. Now Becker with the finish. And it's knocked away. No, save by the keeper. Those are the kind of opportunities, Clyde, that you have to capitalize on.
Yeah, if you can't get the shots off like that, there's no telling if you're going to be able to tie this game up.
14 seconds now on the power play. As both teams now make substitutions. As this is now Whitlock going up against Asaro. Puck now to Asaro. Stopped by DeFranco. They'll find the Sonas. And they'll be swatted down by Hornet in Green Hornet possession. And now this is the Sonas trying to take the finish here. Herman knocks it away. Puck over to Tola. Asaro. Trying to take the shot. And it's in! Unbelievable, Clyde. How many more mistakes can Larry Wood make on this one?
Yeah, really unfortunate for Larry Wood, and he knows it too. Just not what they were expecting there.
And Chris Asaro capitalizes. And that really will now put a gap in this game. 7-5, Green Hornets. 4:24 remaining. And now the Yellow Jackets will really need to start putting up some more goals if they're going to stay in this one. Saro now to Dominici. Armstrong. This is now Tola back to Neil Armstrong trying to shoot. And I think that might have done it there, Clive. 4 minutes remaining. And now the scoreline could start to reflect some superiority here.
With 4 minutes remaining now. And the Yellow Jackets, just all of a sudden the defense is collapsing here. You know, with 4 minutes, if the Yellow Jackets can't get 3 goals, it's just that simple. The Green Hornets will win if Yellow Jackets can't make 3 goals in 4 minutes.
Now this is Tom Buckholz. And now McGraw. This one now to Becker. This is Jim Thomas. Tommy's trying to make some action moves. Trying to set up to Becker. It's now Thomas with the shot, not away. Becker. Now Mashrin. This is Gallant. And he gets a little bit tripped up by McGraw, but they're going to let this one go. He's got Sharina to work with. Taking the shot, and he misses an opportunity to capitalise. Gallant. And now Quicko takes it away. And we have now entered 3 minutes of stoppage time as Paganella now takes it away. Still with the puck. Looking to finish. Takes a shot and it gets deflected. Foul ball. And this one back to Quicko. And this one will be for an icing call. .234 now. And the Yellow Jackets still need to come up with 2 goals here.
Yeah, this will definitely be something for the Green Hornets if they can hold out here. They will officially be tied with the Grey Wolves for first. And as for the Yellow Jackets, it's not going to be good news here.
And especially after the Red Army won their game, upsetting the Grey Wolves. If the Yellow Jackets lose here, the Red Army just may be back to nipping at the Yellow Jackets' heels here. Steve Byrne misses the shot, and now it's McDermott. Only the keeper to beat. He lost control of the puck, and Herman falls on it for the save. Missed opportunity, the biggest one of them all here. And the Yellow Jackets just could not capitalise. How unfortunate.
They're very unfortunate for the Yellow Jackets. That was the goal that would have helped them back in, and now all I see is 2:21 remaining, 3 goals left, and it's now just time to pass the puck around.
Whitlock versus Armstrong on the face-off, and this one gets over to Dominici. Finds DeFranco, now foul ball. Hitting this one away, and now to Steve Byrne. Finds Armstrong, now Whitlock. This one knocked away now in McDermott's possession. Takes a shot, and Herman falls on it for the save. Green Hornets making a few substitutions. No, they'll be making a lineup change. Meanwhile, for the Yellow Jackets, they'll still keep their lineup out there. But what a game this has been. No one saw this coming. And there's another shot. McDermott trying to finish, and he's got the goal. And now the Yellow Jackets are only down by 2 with 1:51. But if they're gonna get back in this one and have any chance of winning, they're gonna need to score another goal in at least 30 seconds between this time.
Yeah, that's just about the only solution the Yellow Jackets have here. If they cannot capitalize within 30 seconds on the next shot,
then the only other possible solution is to pull Larry Wood out of the net and go with 6 Yellow Jackets. And this one now over to Becker. Trying to take the shot off, cannot. Gallant sets up now to Toller. And deflected off of Thomas's skate. He'll take off. And Buckholz gets in the way. And that is another highlight shot you'll see there. Tom Buckholz doing everything he could to get this one out of there. And that was an interesting one. Almost hit the booth up here.
Yeah, if that would have hit one of us, I'm not sure if one of us would still be alive, let alone both of us.
So now Jim Thomas. Now it looks like there will be a timeout called. Still an opportunity for the Yellow Jackets to get back in this one, but it's very slim at this one. 1:23 remaining. Green Hornets 8, Yellow Jackets 6. We'll take a timeout here.
Here we are in the dressing room. Larry Sinclair. Larry, what kind of beer do you drink after the game?
After I'm working a hard game, I drink Bud Light. That's the beer champion.
You drink it before the game.
No, I drink most of them beforehand.
There he comes out. Miller Lite. Bud Light, beer champion. Miller. Tom Buckholz, Green Hornet extraordinaire. Tom, what do you drink after the game?
Miller Lite. I brought it from the Gray Wolves. They no longer have Miller Lite. Only the green team.
Miller Lite, beer of champions.
Tastes great.
He calls it his white lightning. It's a
Welcome back here, folks. And here it's do or die for the Yellow Jackets. If they can't capitalize here, it'll be just about over. And now here we are with the face-off. Buckholz getting it around. Now this is the quick curl. Becker. And it looks like it'll be an offsides call. Yellow Jackets officially now with an empty net here. Let's see what kind of pressure they can operate against the Green Hornets. And this puck sliding all the way back. Now quick curl. He'll get this one off the boards. And it's right to Neil Armstrong. Real tear there for the Yellow Jackets. 1 minute remaining. And now it's quick curl. Gets it to McGraw. Now to Thomas. And then this puck will be intercepted by Gallant. This puck high in the air. Stopped by Thomas. Asaro gets it from everybody else. Quick curl. Now to Paganella. And this puck taken away. Asaro falls on this one. Now it's Armstrong. He'll take the shot, and that's going to do it. Green Hornets will win this one here at the Ice Sports Forum. And with 25.9 seconds, the Green Hornets for the first time in 21 weeks will have 9 goals in a game. It's just unbelievable, Andy, when you're just looking at if there was ever a possibility like that happening again. And with the way this game's been going, it's been, all of this game has been, the only reason this has been happening was because of the poor efforts from both keepers. And that's why it resulted to a high scoring game. And so with that, the referees will let the clock run down. Final score here, Green Hornets 9, Yellow Jackets 6. What a game, Clive. It has been all high offensive scoring, very poor keeping from both teams.
Very poor keeping, but nevertheless, Green Hornets barely were able to give up less goals, and that's why they are the victors here today.
Green Hornets now 5-3 will share first place with the Green Hornets as the Yellow Jackets drop to 3-3-2 on the season. And for both teams, this game is definitely huge. And now with the 3-0 game series for the Green Hornets, that could ultimately determine their place over the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and the way the Green Hornets have been playing so far,
They continue this way, I'm pretty sure they will lock up as the first place team. With 2/3 of the season way through, everyone has a third season left of over 50 hockey. What do you expect from both of these teams now?
Well, with the Green Hornets taking on the Red Army next week, coming off hot from a win, and with Angelo Pontello's performance, expect that to be a big matchup here. I mean, the Green Hornets do lead that series 2-1, but with the way the Red Army's been playing, don't be surprised if they happen to beat the Green Hornets next week.
And as for the Yellow Jackets, unless if they don't get their act together, it could be terrible and they could be on a decline here. It ultimately will depend here.